It's the Vegas Toy SquadCast, starring Vegas Toy Squad.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Vegas Toys SquadCast. This is episode number 15.
Woo! We do that every time.
Hey, why not? What else are we going to do?
We just can't believe we've made it this far.
We could do the Monty Python cheer. This is episode number 15, and there was much rejoicing. Yay. You don't like that one?
I don't get that reference. Is that
Monty Python.
Holy Grail?
Yeah.
Life of Brian? Which one?
Holy Grail. Yeah.
It's been a while since you've seen it.
Wow. All right, anyway. Sorry, I just have more words.
What is that sound effect?
I don't know.
It's a rewind.
You did it last time.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Starting to become your thing.
Is it? Oh, I better stop doing it then. That's ridiculous.
We can't have a thing.
Anyway, welcome. My name is Rick.
I'm Frank.
I'm Rob.
And we are
Vegas
Toy Squad. Along with...
Patty!
It's Patty.
It's Patty!
Yay.
And we also have a live audience.
Yes, we
guest.
have our second ever studio audience.
I know. That is awesome. And we have a special guest, actually two special guests coming up later on in the show.
Right.
They're going to do a little segment, a little preview of what's hot for the holidays.
Yes, stay tuned for that.
We need some theme music right there.
What's hot for the holidays?
Perfect. All right, so we are going to get right into things. In lieu of some sad news that we heard this week, not to bring everyone down, but we thought after hearing about Stan Lee's passing the other day, instead of starting off with kind of what's got us excited, we're going to just do a little bantering back and forth. Not really bantering, but talking, little chit-chat in remembrance of Stan the Man Lee and what his impact meant to us or on entertainment in general. I know a lot of people, I mean, my Facebook feed yesterday was just
I showed
all
Patty.
Stan the Man.
I went on Instagram and it was like scroll, just Stan, one after the other.
Right, and even, I mean, people, I don't know, maybe some people just jumping on the bandwagon, but people that I wouldn't have expected, like from my friends list and things like that I didn't
Name them.
anything. I'm not going to call anyone out.
Some
Names,
positive Stan Lee's
even
poser nerds. Call them out.
Those are nerds. That's amazing.
Hey,
Those are nerds.
I'm one. I did post a thing. I'm not a huge comic dude, everybody knows, but I did post it for Vegas Toy Squad.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that.
I noticed. And I was one of the first people to get the news out there.
Well,
After I saw it from somebody else.
Do you want a button?
Yes, please.
An attaboy bud.
I'll
I
get
think
you one later.
that's how I found out, because I was not on social media all day yesterday. We were doing some things around the house, and then I just got on quickly and I saw the Vegas Toy Squad post, and I was like, what? And then I saw Frank's post, and then I saw everyone else's, and I was like, wow, I guess this isn't a hoax. I guess this is for real. And
I mean, he's 95 years old.
I was gonna say he was 95, so
Mhm.
that's and what a life that man
right.
led. Really, I can't remember who posted it. Somebody from one of the shops. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think it might have been Alternate Reality Comics.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Somebody posted a thing, just their personal view, saying this is not something to be sad about or whatever. I mean,
Right, yeah.
This is something to celebrate what he
Mhm.
brought to the world and
Yeah.
and what a life that he led for 95 years. I mean, that's
For sure.
nothing to sneeze at.
I was thinking about that on the way over. I mean, how did one person, and obviously he had other people helping and the whole thing, but one person bringing that much joy or that much entertainment to, I mean, you're talking billions of people worldwide. I mean, his characters they've got global popularity. It's not just a United States thing. It's
Right.
all over the world.
And more so now than ever.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, think about the movie industry. Like, that alone, it's $1 billion industry.
You know what's going to be sad? I just realized it when you mentioned that all the Marvel movies now are going to be missing that
cameos.
cameo.
2 more left.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I know the last time he filmed, they filmed, I thought, 10. So that, because he knew that, I mean, he was.
I'm sorry to laugh at that, but wait, they just went and filmed a bunch of
filmed-
cameos
yes,
to
a bunch of
insert in
cameos.
movies
Which I
later?
heard
Yeah.
that too. I heard on the
Yeah,
news.
so that way.
They filmed about 10
That's-
to 12 little
Yeah.
That's
spots
pretty
Well,
that
then
could
there
be
you go, so.
sprinkled in wherever.
Sprinkle in wherever.
And
yeah.
by the time those are used up, they'll be able to recreate him digitally and then just insert him.
Yeah, but I don't know. I hope they won't, because I mean, even like with Star Wars, they said that Carrie Fisher's going to be the next Star Wars, but they don't want to disrespect her by doing that.
They did it. And the
That was
last
when
one-
she was alive, though.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was okay with that, but now that she passed, I thought that they said they don't want to do that anymore. So,
That's good.
so what are you guys' thoughts then? Stan the Man.
Well, I mean, what can I say? Like, for all of us, he was a huge influence, I mean, from being a child on up. I mean, speaking of some of my relatives, one in particular, he was just talking about how he used to read the comics back in the 60s and how entertaining it was, and like how he got a lot of messages from the comics, like just like life lessons and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I was just, and I got it when I was a kid too. Same things. I mean, I got mine more so like I didn't read as many comics as a kid. It was more cartoons and stuff like that. So I got more of the marketable stuff, and I didn't get a chance to read it until I was older. But I mean, like I said, like is very influential as a creator and a person just in the industry, and I don't know.
Yeah, I posted yesterday because I caught someone, and Stan used to do Stan's Soapbox, which was a part of every Marvel comic, and
Every Marvel comic?
yeah, it was. I don't know
matter
when they
which one.
stopped doing it, but it was always because they had the bullpen bulletin inside the Marvel comics, so it would show you what comics were coming out for the
Right.
month, and then it gave you a brief little like tagline to let you know like if there's any guest stars in the comic or if it was a crossover or what was going on in the book. And then there was a column that Stan would write called Stan's Soapbox, and they had posted one that he had written, and it was all about tolerance and how we should be tolerant and acceptance of other people. And it just brought back so many memories of reading those books and reading those soapboxes. It got to the point where I would read the soapbox before I would read the book, just because I wanted to see what
What
Stan
did he
had to
say?
say that month. And then being a kid, his voice was always in the voice of Spider-Man and the Amazing
Yeah,
Friends,
for sure.
the Incredible Hulk cartoon. He was always the narrator. So whenever I read Stan's Soapbox, I immediately flashed to Stan's voice. Even though I never met the guy, but I always
You could hear his voice.
I could hear his voice as I was reading the soapboxes. So that was just a huge memory.
When was that published? Do you know?
No, I don't. I have to look and see
We
what
gotta
that
look that
particular
because it
one
was,
was.
it was him talking about tolerance and racism and bigotry and
Right.
I wonder what comic that was in and if it was related to the topic of the comic.
Well, no, because he would just do one for the month. So
and it was in all.
it was in all of them at
Oh,
that
because I
time,
was
yeah.
going to say, how did you write like a different one for every comic?
no,
every
it was
month?
it was one
the
for
same
the month.
one.
And then, yeah.
Whether you bought Spider-Man, the Hulk, whatever.
Right. Yeah. that was
Okay.
in there. And then that's something that Frank and I were talking before the show. It's like he's such a visionary because that was his whole premise for the X-Men was creating this team of diverse people that were outcasts, that were shunned, that were feared, and showing that no matter how much fear that other people have towards them, they were still going to save them. They were still going to be the heroes. So, I think that's why I'm still such a big fan of the X-Men today. It's like it's one of the most diverse and accepting groups, as far as superhero teams go. So
I think
repping my X.
the soapbox that you shared
Yeah.
specifically was from 1968.
Wow, see, that's amazing.
50 years ago, this man had the foresight and the cojones to come out and speak about bigotry and racism and other,
Yeah,
forms
he
of
he
prejudice.
even mentions religion in there and religious groups, and so I mean he was
And interesting that it's mainly a message for kids. I mean, that's who kind of was reading comics.
Right,
mainly.
right,
So
yeah.
it's like, probably the one voice that kids read that had that message. Really,
Yeah. That's why it's funny because even in my post I don't want to get too, but you've been made fun of for reading comics and that's for kids and that's for that, but there's so much and I've learned so much from comics. I mean, that was kind of my gateway into reading, and from there, I wanted to learn more about mythology, and not just Greek mythology, but
Mythology in
Norse
general,
mythology,
right.
African mythology, because some of the characters are derived from, the mythos in Africa and all these different countries, and it's just, I don't know, I think I owe so much to comic books because I think that's, opened up my broader sense of, literary
Absolutely.
genres and things, so. I'm gonna miss Stan,
Yes.
even though I never met the guy, but I've seen him from afar.
Yeah.
I've seen him from afar. We saw him at the last
The
Comic Con.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
He was here.
I wonder.
Sounds-
Well, no, that wasn't his very last appearance. That was his last appearance in Las Vegas. But,
Yeah, I believe it
I'm
was,
Sure,
yeah.
he did another.
Mhm.
I was trying. I looked for. I bought the Stan Lee, the Dorbs, another Funko product, another vinyl little miniature
Yeah.
thing. But I bought the Stan Lee one, and I wanted to have him sign it at that thing, and I was like, I'll catch him at the next one. And,
Right. Yeah.
Well,
I'm hoping Lego actually makes, because I have a Stan Lee minifig, but it's not from Lego. It's a knockoff one from
Okay.
China, but it looks great. And I'm
Yeah,
hoping
it's pretty amazing.
I'm hoping Lego will step up now and make a legit Stan Lee.
Maybe he can make an appearance
Minifig.
in the big sets.
Yeah,
Stan
something
Lee
like
will make an
that.
appearance in all the
Exactly.
big
Yeah,
sets.
they should do like a commemorative Lego set of like his cameos.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that
Just-
be amazing? I mean, that would be so cool.
that would be fun.
That would be really cool. They could have a whole series.
Yeah.
Lego, are you listening?
Did he ever do
No doubt.
cameos in any of the TV shows?
Yes, he did. Like in the Spider-Man ones.
Okay, from the 70s?
Yes. And I don't know about Captain America or not. And I know he was in
The Hulk?
The Hulk.
The Lou Ferrigno.
I used to
Yeah, I
watch
think
all
he
of
was
those,
in
so
that
that's
one.
why
Yeah.
I just don't remember. I didn't know it, when I was like 6, 8 years old, who he
Right.
was
Yeah.
or what he was
Did he ever
about.
show up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Does anyone know?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I have to check.
I don't
Text
recall.
me.
Because I know
I don't recall.
I don't think he ever showed up in Blade. I think the first like actual Marvel
Yeah,
movie
I
that he
don't-
did a cameo in was X-Men.
Yeah. Was it
first-
X-Men?
Mm-hmm. He was on the beach when Senator Kelly was walking onto the beach and
Oh,
melting.
yeah. I don't remember that. Not in Blade.
Locked in the vault.
Was Blade marketed as a Marvel movie? Did it have the Marvel beginning, or that's a newer thing, right?
That's the Marvel. Yeah, I don't think it had but that was the first real,
I don't even
because
think.
that was before X-Men.
Yep.
Blade, yes, Blade kind of started it all. Blade and X-Men.
I don't think I even realized he was like a Marvel
Oh,
comic
yeah.
character. I just
Mhm.
thought it was a cool vampire movie.
Yeah. Because now they're like, now people are like they like want Blade back, and it's like bring him into the MCU. That would be really cool.
Ah, yeah.
That would be really cool. Or as a Netflix show,
That would be a cool Netflix show.
or a Disney show, because
It's gonna be
the Disney streaming.
Disney ain't gonna. Disney wouldn't be picking up Blade.
So
No.
it looks
No.
like he was in one episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. In 2016.
Oh, there we go.
I thought he was. I just couldn't. I couldn't remember.
There you
That's
go.
funny.
Thanks
Very
for
cool.
finding that out.
All right,
So
so
handy to have you around.
Oh, and he did also. Oh, I'm sorry. He did 4 episodes in 2015. So he did 1 episode in 2016, 4 in 2015. He did some animated stuff too. It looks like he may
I
have.
should have kept watching Shield.
He got around.
He did.
I didn't mean it like that.
No.
And then he got
We
around
didn't mean
to
it like
all
that.
No, we
the
didn't.
different properties. I got a look if you're listening
Oh, you gotta look from
from the mate.
Papa Robbie.
I didn't mean it. I meant like he was able to, be a part of a lot of different formats there.
Yes,
Whatever.
there you go. Well
So,
put.
on behalf of the Vegas Toy Squad, we just want to say, Excelsior.
Yes.
Think enough said.
Yep.
Make mine Marvel. All those great stand terms. So,
For sure.
we'll miss him, but his universe will live on.
That's right.
Because as long as there's geeks like us to talk about it. it'll
Thank
be
you,
there.
Stan, for all of the memories.
For sure.
Cheers.
I raised my grouchy Johns to you, Stan. We're all raising our cups in case you're going to join us at home.
You hear some drinking back.
Yeah. that's-
Just picture 3 nerds lifting various glasses.
All right, so with that being said, we are going to cut to a little segment here that we had our Mini squatters?
Mini
I don't know. That
squad.
sounds weird. I guess we shouldn't say mini squatters, but
No.
mini
Mini
squad.
Yeah.
Mini
All right.
squad.
Yeah, squatters is a weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird.
Sounds like squatting.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
Squadlings.
Pooping her
Oh,
home.
Squadlings! Look
you
at that.
coined so many terms.
Thank you.
There we go.
Wordsmith.
Our
So-
BTS Squadlings.
There we go. So we have our BTS Squadlings that are kind of come up, and they're going to share with us
I'm
what
dipping out.
is hot for the holidays.
Yes, I can't wait.
I know. It should be good. All right, so stick with us.
Yes.
All right, as promised, we have a special segment for this episode. We have two special guests with us, some of our mini squad members. We've got Tendo-Kid sitting right over here next to me, and over there next to Frank is Kid Cobra. Woo! So, we have a live audience. I forgot. So thank you guys for coming on. We're excited to have you guys with us.
Absolutely.
We are going to be doing a little. They are going to be doing a little preview of the holiday season coming up. We just finished Halloween, and boom, we're already talking about Christmas.
Christmas already before Thanksgiving.
I know. People can't even eat the turkey before they're talking about the candy canes. So we figured if we're going to talk about what's hot for Christmas and what kind of toys kids are looking for, then we needed
Some expert kids.
experts over here to tell us what is hot for Christmas, what toys are the kids looking for. So we're going to have Kid Cobra and Tendo-Kid kind of give us a little preview of some of the hot toys for Christmas. And then, of course, Frank and I will chime in.
Yep.
Frank, remember when we were kids, when we talked about this on a SquadCast a couple episodes ago, we would have the toy catalogs.
Yes.
We would have the big Sears catalog or the catalog with all that. This is all they get now.
Just
Target.
That's it.
Oh.
Target.
just the target.
Look at that.
It's not even nearly as thick.
No, and it's only like, I don't know, like maybe the first 8 pages.
It's like an insert
I
that would
know.
have been in the catalog.
So sad.
That's all you get is inserts.
You guys are deprived. You realize that? Yeah, there you go. Shed a tear. Shed a tear.
When we were kids, we had a whole catalog.
That's because they didn't have the internet.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Now you can look up whatever you want.
And they don't even get the big toy book from Toys R Us anymore.
Aw, moment
Yeah,
of
Toys
Moment
R
of
Us
silence.
closed.
I know. Moment of
It's too
silence for
soon
Toys R
for
Us.
that.
Aw.
Hey, hey, kids! Moment of silence. Come on, be respectful to Jeffrey.
The giraffe.
All right.
The giraffe.
All right, enough messing around here. We're going to get things started. Kid Cobra, you're going to start us off. So tell us one of the hot toys that you're going to preview for us on today's SquadCast.
Okay, so one thing is Cake Pop Cuties, which is kind of like a squishy toy, and it's collectibles. And they also have like little sweet treat things that come in like the blind box. Back says this is a 3-pack that I'm going to be opening today, and I'm going to start opening
Wait,
it.
don't do that. You can't open toys.
It's not Christmas time.
Papa Robbie over there.
Who said you
Like
can
it
open
when you're
that?
opening toys.
Wait, there's candy in there?
No, there's no candy.
I thought you said there was something sweet inside.
Yeah.
They're like little sweet animals.
Oh,
He goes
different.
Squish.
Different meaning for sweet.
Yeah.
They look like they're made out of food.
And here's my mystery one.
What is that?
It's just
It looks like a cross between a Munchichi and a Teletubby.
Yeah.
don't even start with the
Monkey dragon.
Teletubbies.
All right, you have to, Patty. You have to describe everything for the
Oh,
listeners.
I'm sorry.
You can't.
I was writing. Sorry. So Madison is opening up a Cake Pop cutie that has these adorable little squishy
Things?
Creatures, squishy sweet creatures.
They're no food
squishy
monsters.
sweet creatures.
Yes.
This is a very visual episode. You gotta.
I'm
You
sorry.
gotta go on
listeners.
YouTube. Yeah, you gotta see it on YouTube.
And these are the little treats, if you see them on the list right there.
So tell us, since some people are listening, Kid Cobra, what are some of the other treats on there?
There's a snail, and I also got a blind box of the blind thing of these. So I got the snail, and I got this cupcake sweet. So these sweetie things, only come in the blind boxes.
Ah.
And these are like the blind boxes, just with wrapping on them. They're like a cake pop.
So it's just like a giant plastic.
Except you can't eat it.
Yeah, you can't eat it. They're not edible.
No
Now,
treats.
may I
Nope.
ask a question?
Yes,
How popular are these?
these are going to be really popular.
Yeah.
Oh, she's predicting.
Because no what I don't know anyone who doesn't like squishies.
Anyone?
Squishies are big right now.
Yeah.
Go down
Yes.
the aisle and they're all over the place.
Yep.
And Japan, there's Japanese squishies.
Are
too.
there American squishies?
Oh yeah, there's going to be American squishies
So
everywhere.
all kinds of squishies
All
for all
kinds of
continents.
squishies.
Squishies are hot right now.
Yes, really hot.
Do you agree, Tendo-Kid? Squishies are hot?
Yeah. There's even boys who have squishies.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
True
Yeah.
True story.
Are there boy squishies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if toys have gender, but that's another discussion.
All right.
There's also squishy boys.
I should be more gender accepting.
I see these in store
boys are
all
free to
the
like
time.
whatever squishies they like.
This is true.
Yes.
You okay? And they're going to be super popular. I see them in stores all the time.
Wow.
Very cool.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, Tendo-Kid, you're up. What do you got to share with us first? What's a hot toy coming for Christmas?
So I thought that the hot toys would be the Funko Pops, and the reason why is because there's it's because there's this thing called stop motion where you can make like your own animated movies out of it, and I actually just made one yesterday.
Wait a second.
Whoa, very cool.
Is it
Nice.
finished? It's done?
Yes.
Can we show it on the SquadCast?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna
right.
find some way to, or is it out on YouTube, or is this just something you did?
There's an app called Stop Motion TV that you have to find it on.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll
That'll
do
be
what we
kinda
have to do and show you the stop motion epic from Junior Spielberg over here.
There you go.
So I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
No,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
realize people were doing stop motion movies with Funko Pop figures. That's a thing?
Yeah.
I guess
Most
so.
of the
Very
popular ones are Legos and Funko Pop.
I see Lego
Yeah,
ones.
the Lego ones are super cool.
I'm gonna start looking for Funko Pop.
Yeah. that'll be
Movies.
Cool. You
All
gave
right.
us something new to search for. So what are some of the characters that you're excited for Funko Pops? For
I'm excited for this guy on Bendy and the Ink Machine. His name is Sammy Lawrence. He is one of the main characters on the game Bendy and the Ink Machine, and that's one of my favorites. I'm very excited for that one.
When does that come out?
That already came out,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's actually very hard to find.
Really? Is it an exclusive from some store?
No, but if you do find it, like you have to put it on hold or something.
Yeah.
Funko.
Make enough toys,
And I see you have
man.
another
I
type
know.
of toy line.
We don't diss Funko around.
I know, no, but it's just like we've discussed. It's like, man, produce enough so we can get them.
Hi.
Is he on the back of this one?
Oh.
Or no? Oh yeah, there he
Is it
is.
there?
Oh yeah, I've never seen that one. He kind of looks like. He almost looks like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz a little bit, crossed with like old school Mickey Mouse.
So this is on the back of the Bendy
Yeah.
Pop.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And
He's
what's
pretty cool
his
looking.
name? What's
Sammy
Sammy
Lawrence.
Okay.
and is he from like in one of the newer episodes? Because I know Bendy and the Ink Machine is like kind of it's like a horror game, but it's not like graphic or anything like that. It's just more.
In the same vein
It's more
as Five
cartoony,
Nights.
like Disney.
It is, but
It's
it's
not
like a
like
darker
that.
Disney.
No.
It's like
It's a complete opposite of Disney.
well, anyway, like the video game comes out in chapters. Like I think they just came out with like chapter 5.
Chapter 5 was released October 25th.
Right, and it just recently came out. So
Yeah.
I know this because of kids I work with, and
We may have to book you again for one of our video game segments.
yes.
Tendo-Kid, I'm just going to give you my computer. You can take my spot.
So this is a video game only property. There's no cartoon, TV show. There's
No.
nothing.
Not
This
yet.
It's all just
Not
about
yet.
the game.
But I could
So-
definitely see that happening.
Yeah, they're
Nintendo Man, I see that you had Fortnite Pops too.
yeah, these have been out for I don't know how long, but it's been out for a while, and they're pretty popular. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
Fortnite's
playing
huge.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
It
For-
seems like.
A lot of the boys in my school play Fortnite.
yeah.
And Fortnite has action figures that are finally coming out. I think McFarlane's doing it. I'll have to take a look and see.
Oh.
I want
But
Fortnite
yeah,
for
they have
Christmas.
The Fortnite action figures actually look pretty decent. Pretty cool.
Yes.
I think Santa watches our SquadCast, so
He is. He just subscribed the other day.
You might be in luck.
The YouTube channel or one of our other?
I think all of them.
One of
He's
our
got
other-
a different
he's got
elf.
on every single venue.
Yeah, different elf on different.
monitoring all the media.
Hey, you know, what's it?
Hey,
He checks it
he's got to
twice.
be linked in. You know, he's got to be dialed into what's going on. What's
That's
up?
right.
All right, Kid Cobra, back to you. What's another hot toy that you're excited about that you're hoping that maybe might appear under the Christmas tree?
Shopkins season 10, like, cause you know, this is season 10. Shopkins are really popular. That they're coming out with like new season like every year.
Wait a minute. What do you mean season 10? It's a television show?
No, it's yeah, they make shows of it, but they're not so popular. But and season 10 is like reload seasons of like these are like seasons 1, 2, and 3 in just one season. So this Shopkin is Choco Lava, and he's in season 2.
Wait,
Oh, I think I'm a fan of that one.
what is it?
It's like
Is it a character or is it food?
It's these little toys that are like basically things that are alive.
He's a food character.
So they give human
This is
qualities
character.
to inanimate
yeah,
objects.
foods
Yeah.
and grocery. Ooh, look at that. And Rob is on camera now.
So we've got Robert walking in
You
off
put your
the...
pencil on there.
Yeah, you can put your
You
pencil
could put
on
a
there.
pencil top.
So is it an
I
eraser?
don't know anymore.
No, it's not an eraser.
It's just a pencil topper, not so much an eraser.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a toy. So there's like happy places, which are like things that are like which are like pets that are like home decors or something. And you can like decorate houses or something. The new one that's coming out is like a rainbow beach set. So it's going to be like it's going to be like rainbow beach themed, and there's going to be like pets shoppies. They're like little dolls for the Shopkins. It's really cool. And I'm excited, and I'm really excited for it because they're like really cute and little, and they're like have really cool themes and sets.
Nice.
Now, are those coming out in time for Christmas this year?
Yeah. They didn't really come out for Christmas, but I'm just saying that they're going to be like really popular.
Okay.
They're still making it. I see it in stores all the time.
But it's going to be a big hit this year.
Yes.
For Christmas.
So are Shopkins basically items you would find at the grocery store when you're shopping?
At the grocery store, not like Sprouts, but like Target and Walmart. That's where you find them.
Yeah,
That's where
nothing
you
organic
find
in
them.
here. We're looking on the computer. I see
Yeah,
dairy good. I
made
see
of, like,
fruity
shoes
juice.
Yeah, there's all
Shoes
kind of.
and-
Yeah, there's
briefcases.
shoes
Do they
and
make any gluten-free
Tables.
Shopkins?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think any of these
there's
Shopkins
fruit
have
and
gluten in
veggie
them.
ones.
Do they have vegan Shopkins?
Maybe that would be another
Maybe.
series or
That's the
another,
next
you know.
That
one.
could be,
Yeah.
you know,
The non-
Hashtag
gluten-free.
Hashtag vegan Shopkins for season 11.
There you go.
I'm going to start that trending.
Let's do
Oh
it.
my goodness, there you
Come on,
go.
listeners and viewers, help me.
You heard it on BTS
Yes.
first. Gluten-free
Yes.
Shopkins. All right, Tendo-Kid, what's the next thing you got for us? Unless you just want pops, then it'll be a cheap Christmas and we're good to go.
That's all I want.
Old days.
Parent approved.
Exactly, I think parents would
Round
like
it
that.
out. Really?
All right.
Yeah,
We need
There's
music to
this-
fill this
Want to squish one?
space here.
Oh,
Like
she's
this.
got it.
With
Oh,
being
Oh.
called brickheads, and I think they're extremely popular. They're basically Legos, except you can make minifigures out of them.
oh, look at this.
Thanos and Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Robert has a Boba
Robert's
Fett one.
clearly.
I
fan of
actually
it
have a
too.
Wonder Woman one that I made
Yeah.
too. So who is it that you have?
I have Thanos, and another one in my bag is called Lloyd.
Oh,
And
that's
I
so
have a
nice.
couple more of them at home. I just didn't want to bring them all.
Is it Lloyd
Lloyd
Yes.
from Ninjago?
from Ninjago. Yeah, Lloyd will be popular.
And does Thanos have his gauntlet?
I see
Yes.
it, yeah.
Oh wow, that is
Does
pretty
it have the
awesome.
gems on it? Oh yeah, it
Oh,
does.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you're listening, you really should be tuning in on our YouTube channel because these are really adorable.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They have all the new Harry Potter ones just came out too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
They even have Hedwig the owl.
No, I was gonna say, do they have Hedwig?
Yeah.
I just saw something, Hedwig, maybe an action figure or a pop or something. They just released something new with Hedwig. Look it up.
All right.
Lloyd.
There he is.
There's Lloyd.
Leloid.
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
That's awesome.
And even a little thing on his sword.
We're gonna see through him though, but that's all right.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's green.
Green. He's a green ninja.
So is Boba Fett,
Yeah,
actually.
So now you can see Lloyd.
No, they're just
You see the screen through your hands.
hands.
Should have brought another one.
Yeah.
That's
There'll be a
awesome.
hole in your hands, but that's okay.
Is that the only Lego product that you're excited for?
I'm also they're making something called Lego Overwatch sets. I just found out, and I don't know what Overwatch is, but I actually really want the Lego sets because they look very popular. So
Rick's
Yeah.
looking it up.
Yeah, because those are really cool. Like I know Overwatch is like some kind of game,
It's a video game and it's a first person.
but yeah, the images they
First,
look
third
super
person.
cool.
And-
The game itself is amazing.
And also, I saw a Lego set for Bendy. It was like an ink machine Bendy one.
Yeah, I think those are done from McFarlane Toys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So McFarlane
Yeah.
is doing those. And to backtrack on the Fortnite, McFarlane is the one that's coming out with the Fortnite action figures
All right.
soon, hopefully for Christmas time.
And we just found it's a
Overwatch are cool.
Funko Pop of Hedwig. Hedwig,
Oh.
the owl. Can I ask
Bobblehead?
Can I ask the kids a question while we have kids in the
I don't
room?
know, but that is
Yes.
like the cutest pop I think ever.
Yeah, it's cute. I don't think it's out yet. What's the deal with Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh.
it stopped a while ago, and I don't think it reached a long way.
What is it? Is it a TV show?
It's like a
Is it-
game.
It's a horror game. It's like you're working at a factory. I
It's
think.
like Bendy and Ink Man or whatever.
It's
the
like
same.
Chuck E. Cheese, except portrayed.
So it's a
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
It's a video
I
game.
see
It's a horror
toys.
game.
I
It's
see
a horror
action
game.
figures. I see everything. Five Nights at
plushie.
Freddy's.
It's
and I
not
have
that-
no idea.
It's not that popular.
Yeah, it's
now.
not
Okay.
that popular
They
anymore.
stopped
That's
the
why
series.
I see all the toys.
That's why they're all on clearance.
So I was gonna say check clearance because you might start being able to get those, and you could do some cool customizations with those.
But maybe Bendy is now the new kind of Five Nights at Freddy's.
That and Fortnite. I mean, oh my gosh, the kids
Fortnite.
at school, it's like crazy.
Well,
That's
yeah.
all they talk about. That and all the silly dances. Do you do, the,
Yes.
you do the Fortnite dances too?
Yeah.
I don't do
I was
the.
at-
I don't do the one where you have like an L up there, and the L means like loser.
No, don't do that.
I was at GameStop the other day and I found like Five Nights at Freddy plushies, and I looked at the back and they were very cheap.
Yeah.
Like they weren't expensive.
That's how you know when a property's going out.
Yes.
Once it hits clearance, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's done.
These weren't at all on clearance. This
That-
was not at all on clearance.
Oh.
That's all the
Super
hot new
hot.
stuff.
Yes.
All right, what's your next one there, Kid Cobra?
Num Nums Snackables. Like, this is like a smoothie one. It's like, it came out, it came out this year, and it's like really cute, and and there's one series where it's like slime. It has all these like fun surprises in it. It's like really cool. There were snow cone ones that came out with like real snow cone like material.
Ooh.
And there's more, and there's in each Num Num Snackable set, there's more than one surprise in it.
These
Rip
are,
into
it.
these
She's
are all
ripping into
food
it.
themed.
I guess we
Yeah.
know whose kid she is. She just rips into the package.
Yes, I rip into the package. Oh, and here's one figure. It's like a pineapple thing. Really cute.
It's like a
Are they
dummy.
squishy as well?
Nope, not really.
No.
They just, but they're
So
Let's see.
again,
I'm gonna move this
it's
right here.
toys
Kid Cobra.
created out of food.
Food.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this was from MGA Entertainment.
Is this
Oh,
encouraging
okay.
kids to play with their food?
Oh.
What we've trying to been combat for the last century.
I know not
parents.
to play with her food, but
And not
there
to
you
put,
go.
Not to put
It's all
inedible
going-
objects in their mouth.
That's all out the window now. Because they have these. They have you seen Grocery Gang?
Nope.
Oh my god, they're like action figures of
Food.
like decaying food.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like, food that's been in the trash for
Slime.
a while, and yeah, it's very, very interesting. It's like, I guess, from like the food fighters from, what was that, 80s or 90s when they
Oh yeah, that was
came out.
80s.
Yeah,
Late
food
80s,
fighters.
late
Yeah.
80s, early
80s.
90s.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's what they do now. They give all of these inanimate objects traits
Yeah.
And
Personification.
that's exactly
And
what
guess what?
Or is it
Dang it.
anthropomorphification?
And that was a fail.
Dang it.
Where's it? We need our
Sorry,
PA to get in
things
there.
are falling.
Uh-oh.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
here's a teddy bear.
Oh, that's very
Oh, we're still
tiny.
opening
It's very tiny.
what is
Cute.
this? Is not
Oh, dang
Shopkins.
it.
No, these are the num nums.
Everything's falling apart here on the
And
Squadcast.
num-nums.
Num
Num nums.
All right, well, let's leave the other ones in there so that we don't...
Yeah, let's.
All
We
right.
don't have to open everything.
Yeah,
right
leave
now,
those
Kid
up in
Cobra.
there, okay?
We got other stuff to open.
There's
right?
one other surprise.
is that
though.
Jell-O?
Oh, you can see through it. It's translucent.
Yep.
Translucent.
Very cool.
Uh-huh. Yep.
All right, Tendo-Kid, you're up. What's your next thing?
I'm pretty sure you guys all heard about it. There's a Nintendo Switch, and it's about to be on their first year anniversary. And to celebrate, they actually made a special version of Super Mario Odyssey. I don't have it, but I heard that they have new exclusives on it, and I actually really want to do it now. Like, I want to get the anniversary version, but it's still a very popular game, and I still hear kids talking about it, so...
Is it only available on the Switch? Or can you?
Yes.
Is it on? It's not on the Wii or any of those.
No, Super Mario Odyssey is only on the Switch.
So the Switch is a whole nother system?
Yeah.
I guess I somehow
could-
Well,
missed
because
that.
they don't
You
they
could
don't
take
do
it
the Wii
anywhere.
anymore, do they?
They don't do the Wii?
What?
They only do it for the new Just Dances that are out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this Switch is supposed to be the hottest thing now because, like
Because you can take it to go or
Tendo
play
Kid
it.
said, you can take it on the go.
You can put it on your television screen, right? Is
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
That
Bendy
you
and
can switch between different mediums.
Is this true?
Does it?
Another really popular Nintendo
Alright, I'm
game
going with
is
what the
Super
kid
Smash
says.
Bros.
Yeah, they're on. I believe it's November 20th. Bendy and the Ink Machine is coming to the Nintendo Switch, and Fortnite's already out on the Nintendo Switch as well.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
What up? What
Oh.
is Fortnite on the PS4?
I don't.
No,
Yes.
because you can play it online,
I
right?
think
I think you
Fortnite's-
can. I think
I know it's on
Fortnite's
Xbox,
across,
and so there's
it's across all
on PS,
platforms,
yes,
I think.
I believe
But
so.
like Super Mario Brother, I mean that's a strict
Smash Brothers that's strictly
That's a Nintendo, yeah.
That's a Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what you were. Well, she's engrossed in her slime. Kid Cobra was talking about getting a Nintendo Switch because she wants
Super Smash
Super
Bros.
Smash Brothers. Yeah.
Ah. We have it for the GameCube.
Oh, I didn't know they made it for the GameCube.
Super
We-
Smash Bros. Melee.
GameCube,
Oh yeah,
Very
we still have
valuable.
that.
Actually,
Yeah,
That was
Is it?
Melee.
it's like a $60 game if you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about because our GameCube still works, so
I
I
still
was
got it.
thinking about just grabbing one for GameCube.
Gotta have a throwback
It's hard to
game
find.
night.
Yeah, it's hard to
It's
find, and it's
$60.
expensive. Yeah. Yeah.
Equally.
Oh,
It's like the one I think GameCube game that's actually like that.
I
you
was
know?
gonna suggest a Tendo-Kid because all those Mario games and all those strictly Nintendo games, they hold their value
Yeah.
very high, like Legends of
Mhm.
Zelda and all those games.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest, hey, just sell that online and then use that money to buy the new one.
There you go. Yeah.
Tips
That'd
from
be
Frank.
Just upgrade. That's what I mean. That's
Yeah,
what
we
I've done in the past.
Tips from Frank.
Yeah.
That should be a new segment.
Frank, you should follow your own tips.
Maybe
oh,
I should.
different Squadcast.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe I should.
Sorry.
I have nothing that I'm upgrading right now.
That is true. That is true. I should follow your own advice. All
What
right,
else?
Kid Cobra, do you have one more thing for us?
yeah.
Oh no, not the lulls.
That looks familiar.
They're not lulls. They're LOL.
No, I'm pretty sure they're walls.
Yes, I have someone on my side.
These are called LOLs, and I went to an event at Target. It was a really cool event.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
It was a scavenger hunt
For lols?
for LOLs for the final time.
Oh, so we don't say the
No.
word. We don't. Okay.
It's
I'm sorry.
LOL.
All right, I
And
thought you were just being
and
humorous.
No, that's-
yesterday, oh my gosh, remember the LOL Dream House?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Was it a dream?
It made Barbie's dream house look like it belonged in the ghetto.
No.
It was enormous, and it comes with 85 surprises.
For those little
Even-
things?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a little pet thing or whatever.
Probably for a mere $200.
Well, you explain, Kid Cobra. What is that?
This is the LOL surprise that I got at the event. It's exclusive to the Target event, and it's called Lucky Looks. It's like and you can only get it at the Target events.
What is it?
It's like a,
It's like a cat or a horse.
It's like a, I don't know what it is, but I think it's like a donkey or something. Or horse.
Cat, horse, donkey,
Or donkey.
dog.
So mammal.
Some type of animal with big eyes.
It's
It's a
definitely a
chimera
mammal.
of
It's
some
got
kind.
fur.
Have you,
All right.
Kid Cobra?
Yeah.
Have you checked the value of that on eBay?
In store, I had to pay for it. It was like $10.
I know, but you should see what. Oh, they didn't give it to you free for coming to the event?
No.
Let me tell you about this event.
Come on, Target.
Yeah.
So we got there, and you were supposed to. You got this piece of paper, and they just let you loose in the store. No one told you what you were supposed to do. So we had to figure out. You had to find these different pieces of paper and solve this little puzzle, and then give it back to the main people at the table. Well,
And
they
then-
had some exclusive LOL there, but they only had 6 of them. So you had to be one of the first 6 people to finish the scavenger
Oh my
hunt.
goodness.
So they had those, which were Target exclusives, but I'm sorry, those are for purchase.
And you're like, really?
A couple.
And these are also stickers that came with it, and a scooper came with it, and
Does the thing poop?
The litter box.
it's a
It
litter.
comes with a glitter litter box.
Okay,
So
so
would you
it's
call it a glitter box?
a glitter box.
Then it's gotta be a cat, yes.
Sparkly
There you
pink.
go.
Probably a cat then.
That's the first sparkling glitter
That's the thing
litter
is-
box I've ever
There you
seen.
go.
Yeah,
Unless
there was
you have
a.
a dog who eats sparkle crayons. Yeah.
Do you guys have some of these at your
Well,
house?
dogs don't go in litter
No.
boxes.
No?
Yeah,
Your
there
sister
was,
doesn't
like-
have any of those?
She's
And
not
also
really
a
into, like,
bottle, a tiny
LOL
bottle.
surprise.
Yeah, she's kind of
Very
older, so.
cute.
And a little bottle.
Apparently this thing's super talented because it spelled its name out in its own glittery poop. Spelled
Wow.
out its logo.
It did.
LOL.
Wow.
LOL.
Glittery
And
hashtag.
glittering feces.
That's a talented
Lols.
cat
So if
doggy.
your cat
Lol
does that at
surprise.
home, then you know it's time to.
And they came with the scooper because I had to dig the shoes out of the sand.
Well, of course.
That's hilarious.
I hope that's all you
But-
found in the sand.
There's little,
Yes.
there's
all
like
4 shoes.
baby dolls of those too. Like it's not just all animals. It's all there's.
There's dolls, little sisters. I even got a big surprise. There's even big surprises in there. I have an LOL big surprise that came with like 50 surprises, and there's also single like fizz balls. There's also there are fizz balls that came in it, and you can also get single fizz balls. There's LOL pets, LOL big sisters, LOL little sisters.
Wow.
And like Dream House's big. Yes, Rob.
No, finish.
Okay, and like, there's like all this little stuff, and yep.
All right.
All right, Rob has a question.
I
What's
want
the
to.
question?
What?
No, go ahead.
I need to know what a fizzball is.
A fizz ball is like a bath bomb basically, but it had a little surprise in it.
Ooh.
So as it dissolves in the.
As it
Oh,
dissolves
then
in
it
water.
leaves you a
Yeah, it
fizz.
leaves
So
you a
as it
surprise.
dissolves, like the pet comes out.
Yep, whatever the little surprise
Whatever the
is.
surprise is.
Yeah,
Hopefully
a couple.
it's not a glittery surprise like in the glitter.
No, but it came with stickers to put on the little keychain. The little surprise that came in it. It was like a keychain.
There were stickers
type
in the
thing.
bath bomb?
No, there were no stickers in the bath bomb. There are stickers outside on the wrapping of the bath bomb.
All right.
All right, what were you gonna say, Tendo-Kid? You got interrupted there, buddy.
A couple months ago, me and my family went to the Minecraft event, and there's this new, like, I think it's a mini game. It's called Grind Runners or something. And me and my sister got an exclusive to the game, and it was kind of like the scavenger hunt, except you had to go around Target without, like Mr. Rick said, you can't. They don't give you any rules or anything. You just go around Target trying to figure out what to do. So me and my family went across to Target, and they only had 2 instead of 4. So we were lucky that we got the stuff.
Yeah, really. You guys must have got the. Did you get the clues and everything?
No,
figure
you
out
just
everything?
had there's these stations where you have a paper and then they give you
Mhm.
stickers,
Yeah.
but they were only 2, so you had to still go around.
Mhm.
Some people didn't even get it because there were only 2
Yeah, wow.
places.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
All right, what was your last item that you were gonna tell us about?
Me?
No,
You already told me.
Tendo-Kid, you already got your stuff, man.
there's this Lego set, Lego Ninjago, and yeah.
All right, so Rick is holding up a Lego box. And what is it? Ninjago?
It's
Ninjago.
Ninjago.
Ninja
It's Ninjago.
Yeah,
Ninjago.
Ninjago.
Ninja
So
Go.
basically, I'm extremely excited for there's this new season of Ninjago that came out recently on TV, and they have Lego sets now, and there's this one very popular set that you actually have to order from the Lego shop, and it's extremely expensive, and that's one of them that I think will be extremely popular on Christmas and everything.
Is it the city? The Ninjago City, or
no,
is it the...
it's like a mech from the new.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The shark one?
No, there's a new season of Ninjago that came out,
Mm-hmm.
and they have new mechs in it, and
Oh,
some of the
okay.
new mechs are inside of it.
Oh, nice.
So, for those of us who don't know, like me and other old people like me, Ninjago is a Lego property.
Yes, it's basically about ninjas who try and go undercover while they're teenagers.
So it's about ninja who go undercover.
And they have to defeat
Ninja
bad
Go.
guys.
And
There was a movie. There was a movie like in the
Yeah,
last
I
year.
watched the
Lego
movie. It's
Ninja
really
movie.
good.
All about Lloyd.
Is that what it was? We didn't see that one.
It was about Lloyd.
And why is his name Lloyd?
Well,
Because he has two L's in front of
yeah.
his name.
His name
And
is
his
really
dad calls
Lloyd,
him Lloyd.
but in the movie he butt dials his dad, and his dad's like, "Oh, is this Lloyd?" And he's like, "I'm pretty sure my name's Lloyd, Dad." He goes, "No, I named you. It's Lloyd."
Oh wow!
Liz.
All right, we may have to see this after all.
Yeah, you have to. It's funny.
all the Lego stuff is funny,
Yeah,
really.
it's pretty
Really?
cool. All right, well, we want to thank you guys for coming on
Yeah,
and taking the
absolutely.
time and showing us your awesome toys and telling us what to get kids for Christmas, I guess. So if you guys are listening out there, make sure you take heed to what Kid Cobra and Tendo-Kid had to say.
Yes, this is what every kid wants.
Exactly.
Their
Every kid.
stocking and their, well, no, that's from Santa does the stocking, but all the other junk under the tree, this is what
All the
kids
other-
want.
All right, so we want to thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
You're welcome, of course.
Join and sharing with us your wisdom. And mini VTS is
Ouch!
all right.
Yeah.
All right. So, we hope you enjoyed that. I thought the kids did a really good job.
That was great,
Yeah, it was really cool.
That was very
Super
fun.
knowledgeable.
Tendo-Kid sure knows his, is that his name?
Yeah.
Tendo-Kid?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Tendo-Kid
Sure
and Kid
knows
Cobra.
his due dates.
I
Yeah,
know.
he
That's
does.
what I said. I go, man. If I ever
Did some
need to take
research.
the day off, I think he can sit in for any one of us up here.
That's right.
Well,
We
if
ever
anybody
need a
gets
sub.
sick, we'll have a list of subs we can call.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Well,
But they were great. They had a good time, and I don't know when. Before we cut out, Tendo-Kid turned and he goes, "Can I do it again?" So we'll see if we can have.
Perhaps.
We could see if we can have the Squadlings back. That was a lot of fun.
That means we got to give him a magnet. He comes back.
Or a T-shirt
That's
or
right.
something.
Second time they come
Yeah,
back, they get a
something.
magnet.
That's right. Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna pick up with what we were kind of bantering back and forth with last week. We were just kind of going freestyle here. I feel like we're the American Pickers. We're freestyling.
Freestyling.
We're free falling like Petty,
Petty.
says.
There you go.
Or
Yeah.
It's Tom.
It's Tom. It's Tommy.
no, I was gonna say the other version of the song,
Oh yeah.
but it's not kid friendly.
Oh okay.
So I
All
don't
right.
say.
So what were some of the topics that you guys wanted to talk about last week that you didn't get a chance to banter with? We spent a lot of time talking about our TV show that we have been on for a while. So what were some other topics? that
Wait,
we-
what TV show?
Walking Dead.
Oh,
It turned into a very long.
was it that long?
I don't know. I mean, it was what it needed to be.
Like
You wanna talk-
anything in season 8 of The Walking Dead, it just feels painfully long at
Yeah,
this point.
it was just. Yeah.
Even our discussion of it?
Enough said.
Oh,
Oh man. Okay.
so we're not talking about
Hey, it's up to you. I got something else to talk about, but you guys can go ahead.
it? Yeah. No. We don't need to talk about Walking Dead. There was nothing really to talk about this episode.
Yeah.
Some more farming.
Just more things to be angry about.
Speaking of the farming, did you see the Swiggers Facebook page today?
No. Swig, Star
Swig.
Wars Imperial Garrison Group on Facebook.
Yes. So somebody posted that Disney announced their next Star Wars solo story, like their next Star Wars movie.
Independent movie.
Independent movie. Aunt Beru.
No. Wait.
No,
it's a
it's
joke.
a joke.
It was a
Oh
joke.
my God.
But
It's a joke.
people were getting heated. Because it was like,
Oh my
they
God.
even said that, who's the girl that played Katniss? Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah, they even had quotes from Jennifer Lawrence, who's going to play Aunt Beru, like, I can't wait because she's the one character I identified with because I always wanted to know what was going on with that moisture farm.
Wow.
It was
That's a good play.
one of the best Facebook posts I've seen in a long time.
I'm
We
gonna have
need
to
to
check
share
that out.
that.
Yeah.
Who's playing? Is Jennifer Lawrence is playing Aunt Beru?
That's what they said in the
Who's
thing.
Uncle Owen?
It was all about Aunt Beru, man.
Yeah, but you can't do an Aunt Beru movie without Uncle Owen.
Well, it was supposed to be the
Uncle
start.
Owen.
They said it was going to be a start of a trilogy.
Oh, okay. This will be her origin story
This was her origin
before
story.
she even met Owen. When she first was going to school to learn all about
Learn all
moisture
about
farming.
moisture farming. Yep, and how to make blue milk.
Oh my goodness.
What if they farm
I
the
want to
blue
know where
milk?
blue milk comes from.
I know. Yeah, because
Is it bantha milk?
I don't know.
I don't know what were those creatures that Luke milked.
Oh yeah.
On the
gross.
thing.
Weren't they
That was
bantha?
blue milk.
No, that
no,
was
no,
green
on the,
milk.
in the
No.
new movie.
Oh.
On
Yeah,
the
because that
island.
was like greenish
Oh.
blue. That was like almost like blue cheese style milk.
Ugh.
And that didn't taste good. Blue milk tastes good.
I don't know. He seemed to like it.
Well, Ray didn't like it.
No, she was kind of miffed at him the entire scene.
Well, it was kind of disturbing. The guy just
Yeah,
sitting
that
there
whole-
like this,
that
just
whole
like.
scene.
Hey,
Imagine
anytime you
gross.
milk a Muppet, I mean, come on. You
Yeah.
can't just.
Muppets shouldn't be milked.
There's no. I mean, unless you're talking about, Gaylord and that movie, Meet the Fockers, but.
Oh, yes. What are we asking?
But yeah,
I
you
don't know
shouldn't.
what you're talking about. You milked a Muppet on Meet the
No.
Fockers?
No, he talks about milking
says-
things like milking
Remember
goats and yeah.
in the very first one when he meets her parents and they have a cat and Robert De Niro says, well, I have nipples, are you going to milk me?
I do remember
It's
that.
Yeah.
about the cat.
Technically, you
about
can
the
milk
cat.
anything with nipples.
Right,
Yes,
so-
yes.
Is what he said.
I have nipples.
All right, sorry,
Moving
that
on.
took a wrong turn
Wow,
somewhere.
sorry guys.
That's our
Anyway,
first mention of the word nipples
and Muppets.
and Muppets.
In the same sentence.
And
Same
perhaps
sentence,
the
yes.
last.
Yeah, probably.
Do Muppets have nipples?
Anyway, moving on.
I want to know.
So much for that.
Did not
episode.
see the last Star Wars movie? Yes. We just had this conversation, Rob.
I mean real Muppets.
Oh. Who's got a topic for us? Quickly.
I got a topic.
All right, what is it?
I got a question for you.
Okay, what's your question?
Well, okay, so there's a new. This ties into what's. Well, it's out already, so it's not coming out. But there's a new Stormtrooper out that was just released. A new Black Series 6-inch Stormtrooper.
Mhm.
Another one with battle damage.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
He's
yes.
got-
Oh,
So it's actually kind of a cool figure, but he's got a thing on him, and he comes with a couple of accessories now. I think they're starting to think of making figures with photographers in mind because he comes with like explosions and whatnot.
Oh, nice.
So when I saw it, I thought, well, he's got a blast shot.
Blast mark on
so
his
he's
head.
obviously dead, right?
Usually, yeah.
Have you ever seen a stormtrooper survive getting shot with a blaster?
No.
So why do they wear that stupid armor?
That's a good point.
It was in the script.
wow, did you just find a massive plot hole?
I'm just saying, wouldn't you be able to move more, agilely and see better without the, if you're gonna get hit with a laser and die either way,
Either way,
why wear all that stupid armor?
do they actually die when they get? I'm trying to
Well, are
remember
they
now.
passing out? Because
Does anybody hit anybody in Star Wars, or is there just a
Well,
bunch
the
of ping
stormtroopers
pings
don't
going back and forth?
hit
a
people,
lot of stormtroopers
Right,
get
but
shot.
they get hit
And
Yeah.
they fall into holes.
and they fall down.
Oh well,
and
maybe they just fall down, and then they get back up again.
they respawn.
Do a little dance.
You're never gonna let them do.
That's right.
It's like Chumbawamba?
They get knocked down. But they get up again.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That is a good
at any
question,
rate, thank
yeah.
you. I thought that's something to ponder. Like, you know, would you still wear armor if you knew it was going to do no good?
Well, no.
If it looked cool,
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends
Maybe.
how cool I was looking.
yeah,
If it
you know,
was intimidating, maybe.
if it was intimidating.
Well, and the stormtrooper, I guess that's the point of it, is that it looks intimidating. They all look uniform.
Right.
But you see how they kind of try to move. They,
Right.
you know, it's
I never
clumsy
thought
and
of
awkward.
it as
And
armor. I used to just think of it as their uniform.
Their battle
Is it
suit.
actually armor? Is that the
Yes.
intended purpose?
I mean, stormtrooper armor is like mentioned a few times. It's not
Is it?
really.
I guess I've zoned in those moments. I thought it was just their outfit.
Interesting.
But personally, no, I wouldn't wear it if it was uncomfortable and didn't do any good.
Yeah, I
There you
guess
go.
that wouldn't be.
all right.
All right, something to think about.
So that
viewers.
was my big question.
There you go. Weigh in, comment, let us know. What do you think?
That could be a versus. Would you wear armor?
That could be a versus.
We'll save
Ooh.
that for a Star
We
Wars.
could, yeah,
heavy
for a
one.
Star Wars one.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, because the Mandalorians, they have armor, but they don't have armor like the stormtroopers. It's not as covering.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
The
it's like
stormtroopers cover more.
Yeah. The
Right.
Mandalorian thing just mainly a jumpsuit with pieces of
Right.
armor on it.
Yeah,
to cover the important parts.
that is good.
The bathing suit parts.
And then some.
Like a stormtrooper bikini.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, while we're on the Star Wars
Hey,
subject still, I still got something. What do you
Here's
got?
something.
do
Well,
you
here,
got?
you can talk about this.
The Great American Comic Con.
Oh, that's right. That's coming up this weekend.
Is it this weekend?
Yeah,
Are we going?
No,
I
they're all
can. I'm
meeting.
flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're out of town. You guys are gonna have to
We're going
represent.
You and
east.
I
You're
are
gonna
You and
have
going.
Patty.
Get it.
You
You
and
and Patty
I
gotta
are
represent.
Are we
going.
going?
Yes, we're going.
All right, you're gonna
So what is it
represent
called?
BTS.
We just do it on the ground.
Great
Great
American,
American Comic Con.
Comic Con, and it is here in Las Vegas.
Where?
November 17th.
This the 17th
All
and
right.
It's
18th.
upside down.
I didn't pull it up because you had the sheet. Wow, that was very
Wow.
Paul Rudd, wet hot
Speaking
American
of-
summer.
Speaking of
That was
Muppets.
very.
Man.
Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. That's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
Yeah, because that's where the
The one in June.
the amazing Las Vegas Con is usually at the convention center.
Amazing. That's a Comic Con, right? They
Yeah.
call it a Comic Con. Because the one we're doing is Toy Con.
Toy Con, Super
Yeah,
Toy Con.
Super. Well, I don't know if they use Super anymore.
Oh, really?
I think
Okay.
it's
just
Las Vegas or Vegas Toy Con.
Toy Con.
And that
That's
is
in March.
March, yeah.
And then there's Big Bang Toys and Collectibles convention in January.
Yeah.
Boy, there's
Man,
a
we're
lot of
getting a lot of
stuff.
conventions now.
Yeah. But
That's
anyways,
good.
yeah, this Tom DeFalco is going to be at this one.
Oh,
You know,
Nice,
You know
yeah.
that name?
big Marvel dude.
Tony Isabella
Not so much. I'm
and
sure.
Wendy
someone's-
and Richard Penny, the Penny couple, the Penny people.
Okay.
I don't know them. I don't. Oh, Jay Lee, I know that name. So, anyways,
Oh yeah,
Frank's
Jay
boy.
Lee, man. Ooh,
No, no, booping.
That's
I'm
all
just
right.
listening.
all right.
he's a great
This
artist.
is the
I like
first-
Jay Lee.
First time ever in Las Vegas.
But don't
That's
I
actually
have a
cool.
Jay Lee Wonder Woman?
It's a Superman. Wait,
No, I have a Wonder Woman.
no, I think Jay. Wait, is that Jim Lee or Jay Lee?
Thought it was Jay. J-A-I?
No,
J-A-E.
J-A-E
Oh, my
Lee, and then
There is a Jim Lee.
There's a Jim Lee, yeah.
and they're both
Yeah.
comic artists.
Oh
right?
yeah, big time, yeah. Two different styles, but really great. I like Jim Lee because he's very realistic, and Jay Lee kind of has almost like a dark tone to his art, maybe.
That's who I have a Superman
Yeah.
cover of his that I got signed at the last Amazing Comic.
Oh, okay.
And a really cool cover, like really kind of dark and not abstract, but
Right.
not like super
Different, though.
realistic. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Real cool art.
He doesn't do the the big muscles and the
Yeah.
you know.
I think your thing is Jim Lee.
I don't think so.
Wow,
But I'm
really?
trying to look it up. I'm just having very poor service tonight for some reason, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're really flying without Annette.
there's no net. Yes. No, net.
That's too funny.
I was pretty sure that it was a Jay Lee and that you got it for me at one of the Rogue Toy things that they do.
Toy swaps.
Toy swaps, thank
yes.
you. But that's not her, I don't think.
All
I
right.
think I'm gonna keep
I was
looking.
bummed.
Well, we'll continue this
Yeah, please talk amongst
SquadCast
yourselves.
while you go ahead.
I missed their toy swap this past weekend. I was kind of bummed. I
Yeah.
forgot. I
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to-
they did one at the Rainbow Store.
Yeah, and I haven't been to the last couple, and I just wanted to go check it out. Just
They do
it's always
every month,
nice.
right?
Mm-hmm.
One at
Yep.
the Henderson store and one at the
Yeah, one at the Rainbow Store. So that's very cool.
cool event. Yes.
Very cool. What were you going to talk about now, Frank? before we-
I wanted to bring up,
Something
since we're
about
on the
Star
Star Wars
Wars.
topic, how do you guys feel about a prequel of a prequel? They just Disney just announced that Diego
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Cassian Andor is going
Diego
to have his own
Luna.
Oh,
show.
yeah, he's
Diego
going to do
Luna.
it. Yeah, it's going to be the TV show.
Yes. So
I loved his character in Rogue, so
Yeah, that
I
should be
don't
cool.
I don't know. Like it's hard for me to. I don't know. I guess it'll be good
You're not
because
enthusiastic about it?
I'm not overly enthusiastic about it because I loved Rogue One. I don't know. I don't want them to touch it. like,
okay.
like it's just it was so good of a story
Mhm.
and it was so perfect.
yeah.
Like I said, it's like probably my second favorite Star Wars movie
Mm-hmm.
under Empire. But
Yeah.
I don't want them to ruin that character. Like I
Right.
want to see it in a different light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Especially in a television show.
Right, and I don't want them to water it down.
Yeah.
But I mean, have you seen the budgets that they're putting
I
out
did.
for these
I have.
Star Wars shows? I mean, it's pretty big budget. It
Right.
should be pretty cool.
Yes, and then I'm probably gonna.
But my biggest question is, who has the time to watch all these TV shows?
That's true.
Come on, people.
You have to pick and choose.
Oh, I know, but man, I'm already behind on all the CW stuff. I got Michelle yelling at me.
Hey,
in love.
Michelle.
Poor Michelle. She's texted me a couple times. Have you watched Arrow yet? No. Have you watched Teen Titans yet? No. She's like, I'm dying to talk to somebody about it. So I apologize, Michelle. I will
Aw.
try to get on the ball.
Did you
I'm
get
sorry.
that? Did you get that DC?
No, I
series?
didn't. But I'm at least trying to catch up on CW shows. Like
Okay.
I'm trying to catch up on Supergirl and then Arrow and Flash and all that stuff. But it's just like, I don't know, I just don't have time to watch TV shows. I'd rather read the books, like read the comics and stuff. So that's my dilemma.
Comics go quicker, that's for sure.
They do, and you can read 10 of them in a half an hour.
Yeah.
So.
It is hard because there's, we live in a time where there's so much media available, so many
Mhm.
good TV shows, so many stations,
Yeah.
channels putting out good TV shows that it's hard to weed through it and,
Mhm.
decide what's really worth keeping and what's,
Yeah,
like,
and there's so many good fan-made shows too.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, like on
stuff on
YouTube
YouTube,
and-
and there's like you said, there's just too much good stuff out
I
there.
was thinking about that the other day. A friend of mine asked me if I'd seen something, and I'm like, no. It's like, how have you not seen this? I'm like, do you know how much stuff there is out there that people want me to see? And just
I
like,
know.
how much I want to see that I haven't seen because I'm watching stuff that other people want me to see. It's
Aw.
there's just so much.
So what do you think? Don't you think we're kind of oversaturating the market a little bit?
I like to have my
Some-
options.
somehow people are watching it
Yeah,
all.
people are watching it all somehow. I mean, I don't know.
But are people getting together and talking
And
and
doing
doing face to
podcasts and
face
stuff.
and
No, that's why we're here. We're going to talk about it, whether I'm caught up or not. We're going to talk about it because Michelle's caught up on it, so she can talk about it, and we'll just sit and nod our heads. Mm-hmm.
we'll have to have Michelle back on to do like a little Cliff Notes version of all
Yeah,
these
for sure,
us.
for sure.
Catch us
For
up,
sure.
yeah.
I was at Target the other day,
Mm.
and I'm excited because Aquaman movie's coming out. We got the big Christmas season for the movies. The next Fantastic Beast is coming out. Aquaman, Bumblebee, Transformers. But then I was bummed because I saw the Aquaman toys, and I'm like, these toys are going to make people hate the movie before the movie even comes out.
Why?
They look so lame.
Who's making them? Hasbro?
Yeah. I think. No.
Are you talking about action?
No,
Like-
it's not Hasbro. It's I think Mattel makes them. But yeah, like the action figures and stuff like that, they just look so cheesy. Aquaman riding a big mechanical shark, and I'm like,
Are you looking it up back there?
man.
I'm looking.
I'm just like, I was just because the movie like itself looks really good. Like I don't know if you've seen the trailer or the extended trailer.
I have not.
I know the answer to that. Someone in our audience has seen it. I think the movie looks amazing. I'm super excited for it. I hope DC knocks this one out of the park. You know, I think it's going to be. I know you guys aren't big.
Our audience member was really
Jason.
excited about it, but I like Jason Momoa.
got
I like
Yeah,
him.
you guys aren't
Oh,
excited
really?
about Jason Momoa, right?
She likes Jason. I
You
think
think
he's a
he's not-
grunter.
You think he's a what?
A grunter.
Like, oh.
For the record, I am not a huge fan.
Oh,
I
oh.
thought he was great on Game of Thrones, but I don't know that there was a lot of range for that character.
Right.
And I wasn't a
Right.
real fan of his work in Conan.
Well, I can't
Conan.
speak for her then.
Oh, that was early in his career.
Yeah.
You can't count
Yeah, but
Conan.
what
It
about the
was
Last Justice
post-
League?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he was great in Justice
The
League.
Last Justice League, I thought was
I want to see the movie for other reasons other than him.
good. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I want to see the movie. It looks awesome.
I think
Yes.
Mira looks really cool. Aquaman's
I
Oh,
wife.
haven't
his
looked into it
girlfriend,
at all.
yes.
Yeah, I think she's
Wife
gonna
or
be.
girlfriend?
Well, eventually she becomes wife.
Yeah, we're not jumping here.
That's a
Don't jump.
spoiler.
In comics,
In comics, I mean,
It's
come
been
on,
that for
it's
decades.
been, yeah, they've been on and off again more than the Kardashians.
holy shit.
It's been like Frank said, it's been decades. But yeah, I was just disappointed because looking at the toys and I'm just like, I hope people don't judge the movie based on the toys that are out there.
Well, I mean, if they judge on that, look at all that Star Wars garbage that came out before.
Yeah, that's
There was
true.
a lot of garbage figures that I saw.
Right. Yeah.
Like those, what were those battle packs they were calling them or something, where they were wearing
Oh,
the
the
armor.
deluxe
figures,
Yeah, where they were wearing armor and stuff. Like it's something you never see in the movies. I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah, just lame stuff.
so I know exactly what you're talking about, but
So James Wan directed it. I don't know if anybody made that connection, and he's really
Aquaman?
known for horror movies. James Wan,
Yeah.
Aquaman, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's one of the reasons I'm excited to see it, because I've liked some of his other movies, and I want to see what element he brings to all their battles and
Yeah.
and the villains. So
Yeah, and the villain should be good. I mean, there's the whole mythos of Aquaman is pretty cool. I mean, he has a really good cast of characters behind him. So
Like
please don't ruin this, DC. Please don't. Ruin
Scuttle and Flounder. Who are the other
No,
ones?
you're talking about
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
good.
They're not in
Points.
Aquaman.
Hey, look at this stuff, isn't it
Scuttle.
neat? When you think my collection's complete?
It'll never be complete. Let's be honest.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It'll never be
You
complete.
never know if they'll make a little cameo though, because it is all Disney.
Oh,
true,
please, let's
yes.
stop.
DC is not Disney.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this is
Oh.
DC.
If I see, that's right, this is DC.
You
That's
would
all
not
I'm
see
saying.
it.
Watch.
Dodge
And then,
that.
in the next Avengers movie, you're going to see the Pizza Planet truck go by. People are going to go nuts. Oh, it's an Easter egg.
I love
Pizza
Pizza
Planet.
Planet.
What's Pizza Planet?
It's the car from Toy Story, the truck. The
Oh.
people
Truck.
driver.
It's in almost. Isn't it in every Pixar movie?
Most Pixar
I
movies.
think it's in almost every Pixar movie. Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know about
Almost all
the Disney Pixar Easter egg? Is it A113 or something like that?
Yes.
You heard of that?
Oh yeah, somebody told me about that before. I don't remember what it is.
It's
though.
like hidden in all their movies.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
the
on the
numbers.
license plate
Yes,
of. It's
we
on the
looked at
license plate
that.
of the Pizza Planet truck.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So there you go.
And
You've
what is
seen
the
it.
A113? I can't remember what the
I
It's
believe-
connection was.
something to do with some inside
It's a
joke
studio.
with
It's a
their-
it's a studio or a class that some.
that the animators
That-
all were
yes.
part of or something.
Yes.
Like that. It's some inside thing with them. But
Very cool.
if you
What
haven't,
is the meaning?
Oh,
It refers to a classroom number at the California Institute of Arts,
oh, there you go.
there you go.
where many of the animators from Pixar and Disney discovered their craft and mastered
So
it.
if you didn't know about that, now whenever you watch one of those movies, you got to keep an eye out for that. It's
Yeah.
A113, right?
Yes,
A113.
A113.
That sounds like someone's favorite song in the jukebox. Can you play A113, please?
Why are they British?
I don't know, because everything sounds better with the British accents. Probably because Kid Cobra has been watching too many Harry Potter movies lately.
Yeah.
So now I've got
You're all Brited out.
Potter in my
See,
brain.
that's why playing a game like Utter Nonsense is so much fun, because you do great accents.
Oh, I like that. I like that game. That was fun.
We should do an episode about like old-fashioned, board games like that. Well,
That's
it's not
one-
really an old-fashioned board game, but I mean
That's
like
not really, yeah.
But games.
Right, we will. It's in the repertoire. It's coming.
All right.
So stay tuned, listeners and watchers.
Because people may want to know what Utter Nonsense is all about.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's a fun
I
game.
highly recommend that for mature audiences this holiday season. So look for it. It's a card game. It's a lot of fun.
There you go.
There you go.
Anything else you guys are?
That's all I got for right now.
That's it?
I
That's
believe
it.
there's something else,
Man.
Robert, that you're excited about in your Black Series.
Yeah, you didn't tell us about
Well, now that you mention it,
the Twin Towers over there.
I'm showing. Yeah, these are. Well, see, I was saving it for later when we.
Oh.
Later when?
Oh, is it almost over? All right, I'm just gonna lay it all out on the table.
Lay it
No,
out,
these
man.
are somewhat recent. Well, no, Forlom's been out for a while. These are the Black Series Bounty Hunter figures. But actually, I was gonna say Dengar is coming out finally in December, and that will be the final Black Series Bounty Hunter release,
Yes.
and then we'll have all 6 of the rogues. But I was going to do something unheard of and unseen before. You see, I have the figures. You can't see if you're just listening, but
Right.
I have these in Figure Shield. Have you heard of Figure Shield?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're a new, somewhat new company that's putting out.
When the
protectors.
box isn't good enough, put it in another box.
Yeah, a box for your boxes.
Wow,
like to
that's
keep-
what we need.
You like to keep stuff in boxes. You need boxes to put your boxes in. So,
There you go.
Shout out to Figure Shield because they're the first ones to come out with these Black Series Red Line boxes. I was kind of
All
disappointed because
right.
I bought a bunch of them thinking I was going to be able to put all my Black Series figures in. They only fit the Red Line ones. They don't fit the old blue ones. So
What's the
just the
difference
new
between
ones.
the red line?
About a quarter-inch.
Oh, really? Alrighty
And a
then.
whole new line of...
Thank you, Hasbro.
but, I actually have
Híjole.
2 unboxed or
Opened.
uncased
Uh-oh.
figures that I was going to open here.
Wait,
So if you're
Right on
listening,
camera.
wait, he's doing it with the X-Acto knife.
Well, yeah, I have to.
do you want your
have to do it
gloves?
carefully.
Precision
No, I don't
cut,
need
precision
gloves.
cut.
Now, while I'm doing this, why don't you tell your little trivia fact about Forlom and Zukas?
Forlom and Zuckus, because when we were kids, their names were switched.
Mm-hmm.
And Forlom was actually labeled as Zuckus, and Zuckus was actually labeled as Forlom. And if you don't believe me, you can search on the internet and you can find the cards on the back. And then suddenly, I don't know who decided that that was a mistake, and then they switched the names again. So
Why
doesn't
on
make
earth would they
sense.
have done that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Because
I still call Forlom Zuckus, and I still call Zuckus Forlom.
Forlom is obviously a robot
Why? Obviously.
because he's.
But he was
who would name
Zuckus.
their kid Forlom?
Well, yes.
Unless you see
This is-
it
all right.
in writing,
Listen.
you don't know
The-
that it's a number 4. All right, sorry.
So
for
you're just
slow.
Well, yeah. You see, you don't know that R2 is a number, a letter and a number. R2 could be written ARTU.
True.
It was written in-
ARTOO.
I was going to say, didn't it have that in the collector case? They had R2D2, and then underneath it, it was ARTOO.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, and they did that with C-3PO.
Right.
SEE dash,
Mm-hmm.
all that junk. So.
All right, he's opening up Forlom now, or Zuckus to us
formerly
old school.
known
That's why I
Zuckus.
can't keep them straight, man.
Well, Forlom is a robot. He's got a thing on his back.
Are we
looks like-
going with the original names or the current names?
Well, I'm gonna break it.
I think we have to go with
That's why I don't like opening figures because
You're always afraid you're going to break
I'm
it.
afraid something's gonna snap off. Look, all right.
He has the protocol droid
He was
body.
originally called Zuckus,
Right.
but he is a robot. He has the same junk C-3PO has on his back. He's got that protocol droid circle-y thing. But, so, was it a mistake that they named him Zuckus and him Forlom? Or, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard multiple stories, so I don't know what the truth is anymore. What is the truth?
Somebody tell us the truth.
But currently, Forlom is the robot.
Yes.
Yes.
They both look like bugs to me. I gotta be honest.
They're
I
very
think that's
similar,
why I'm
the
not
eyes and
a
whatnot.
fan of either of these characters is because they remind me of just a
Oh, see, and that's why I like them the most, I
creepy
think, because
bug.
they have that bug head. I thought
Ugh.
it was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Those are always my 2 favorite bounty
really.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Them and Bosk. I like Bosk.
Bosk
too.
is cool.
The whole creature thing again.
It is.
They
It's
kind of
true.
look creature-ish.
So, anyways, Dengar is released in December. Some people have him already. I guess maybe they're getting him shipped from Hasbro.
Yeah.
because I keep seeing toy photographers taking his
I was going to
picture.
say, didn't Boba Fett do one with the bounty hunters and
Yeah.
they had a party?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
cool.
Dengar
Yeah.
came, and so did everybody. Yeah, cool shot. Look
Cool
for it
shot
on
from
Instagram.
Boba Fett. Mhm.
But yeah, everybody's shooting Dengar. I'm like, I want, but I have to wait,
You gotta wait
and then
till
I
you
have to
find
try
them in
to.
the wild.
Yeah, then I have to try to find it. So,
That's crazy.
anyways, there you go. I opened figures.
I know, that is
I'm
awesome.
shocked.
Look at that, man.
And while we're at
Those
it,
are pretty cool.
I have something for Patricia to open,
Uh-oh.
What?
What?
if that's cool. A live, well, not live because we're taping it, but an unboxing.
Really?
Uh-oh.
You want to do that?
All right.
Whoa. Uh-oh. We're just all full of surprises on this
Wasn't prepared
Squadcast.
for
Oh, you're not.
I wasn't camera ready.
All right, we'll do it from behind the camera,
All right.
and we'll just talk you through it. She's taking the knife,
She's got the knife.
and you gotta cut stuff. You can't just go rip it.
It reminded me of,
my strength.
Young Frankenstein. When they're trapped in the thing.
Oh, what?
Put the candle back.
Very excited.
Holy cow. Holy cow, was that loud?
I had no idea this existed,
Wow.
and when I found out
Oh,
that it
yes.
existed,
It's the old guy.
Hold on, you're gonna have to go grab it
to
and put it
buy.
on here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God! Wait, come here.
Oh. Shield your eyes.
Sorry, kids.
Statler and Waldorf.
My
Oh,
God.
that's awesome.
Drink.
Oh my God.
Here.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
Wait,
Perfect.
yeah, right in front of Frank. That's where Rick holds things.
That's awesome.
That is incredible.
Those guys are awesome.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh! So, Robert,
makes that?
describe it, please.
It's Statler and Waldorf,
It's a Diamond Select.
the old guys from the balcony. Oh,
Whoops.
My bad.
that used to be a collectible figure.
Used to be.
And anyways, it's them in their balcony, and
Oh,
what are they
being
about?
crotchety as ever.
5 inch, 4 or 5.
It's that stupid bear again.
Anyways, I saw those somewhere, and I was like, I
Hey,
have to.
you
I have
needed
to
them
hunt
in the
these
woods.
down.
Frank, it's that stupid bear again.
Nice.
Maybe the next time we go
there you
camping.
Nice way to come full circle. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Gonna have to find a way to mount that in the
Yeah.
living room.
Up in the corner.
Up in the corner.
Rob just got major hubby points.
Yes.
Good job. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, that was a heck of an episode.
That was cool. And we are going to, just so that you guys know, we are going to take a break for the holidays. Some of us are going out of town, going to catch up on some other projects, so we will not have a Squadcast available for you.
Oh, Lord.
Man, Frankie.
All right, say
Frank's
that
tearing
again
apart.
because I'm going to have to probably cut that.
Cut that whole section out.
So, suffice to say,
So we are, just want to let you guys know that we are going to have, take a little break for the holidays. We're not going to have a Squadcast coming out next week. This one, obviously, we'll have this one for you guys on Friday.
next Friday there will be no Squadcast,
Right.
so you can listen to this one again.
Yes, or catch up on previous episodes.
Yes,
And
this-
again, I want to encourage you guys, interact, comment, let us know what you think. We want to know your thoughts. We want to open up a dialogue with you and, let us know what you think about what we're talking about here. And if there's any other topics or any things that you'd like to see on the show, let us know as well.
And where can we be found?
We didn't make a list. We said we are going to do a list.
I'll make
I
one
got it
for-
right here.
Okay, go for
Okay,
it, man.
so we got Spotify, Podbean, Google Play Music, iTunes, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
And that's
I think
it for
that's
now.
That's
And that's
pretty good,
quite
huh?
a lot.
Right off the cuff.
Did we say Podbean? Sorry, I had to say.
So there's no excuse for not finding Vegas Toy Squad because we are literally everywhere. And all you have to do is search Vegas Toy Squad. We searched for Vegas Toy Squad on YouTube. We put in Vegas and then toy,
And it
and
came
the
right up.
first thing came up.
I
So if
know,
somebody's looking
that's
for
cool.
Vegas Toy Stores,
Yeah,
they're gonna see us.
they're going to see us first. That's cool.
But that's cool because we talk about all the stores.
That is true.
Yep.
That is true.
So
We hope you like this episode. We hope you like seeing the little Squadlings. That was fun. Maybe we'll have them again.
yeah,
The game and all that kind of good stuff. We got some more stuff planned for you before 2018 bids adieu.
Yeah.
But again, thank you guys for watching.
have a happy Thanksgiving.
Eat that turkey before you start putting up your Christmas trees, people.
Enjoy your family time.
That's right. We'll see everybody on the flip side.
That's right.
Sure.
All right, so we are Vegas Toy Squad, and we are
Out.
That tickles.